Hello, hello. Today is Saturday, April 17th, and today I did some push presses, front rack holds, and bench press, and then a few accessories. Pretty chill day. These push presses were better than last week, I think, because I went up about 10 pounds from last week's weight, and it felt about the same, which is progress, I think. With these push presses, I'm really trying to focus on cleaning up that dip and drive to hopefully carry it over to my jerk. One thing that I'm trying to implement today and just focus on today that I don't think I did too great of a job with. I definitely did it better than last week. But what it is this idea of trying to keep pushing with both my legs and my upper body past neutral. Just sort of keep that force from my legs through the drive even after my legs go neutral. Which I definitely did better than last week because it just wasn't really something I was thinking about last week. But I can still definitely get more out of my legs. Here's my last warm-up. And you can also see my hips are on a few reps still sort of coming forward a little bit, which is, this set was probably the worst one in terms of how much I got out of my legs. You can see, especially on the second rep, that I have a lot to push with my arms, And then it gets a little better on the second and third sets. My hips don't move as forward. This second rep is not bad. It's just it was just this weird thing. I think I pushed a little too far back, and then I don't know. That was just felt a little weird, but overall not too bad. Here you can kind of see my hips still sort of shifting forwards. It's like the same issue in the dip and drive of the jerk, the front squat, and a whole lot of other things. Which when I move on to these rack holds, that's kind of exactly what I'm trying to address. My hips always just want to curl under me, which happens very slightly on these rack holds. And that's the exact thing that I'm trying to fix. Not too bad. And then bench press, not very exciting, honestly, at this point, just because it's so, I feel irrelevant to the rest of my training. It's really only there just to, because I like benching. I don't know how much it's really doing for me in terms of its relevance to the competition lifts. But it's, not super exciting. It's just 4 sets of 5. I will say though, I'm, when I was powerlifting, I was bench pressing 4 times a week. And now, I'm doing literally I'm just doing bench press 1 time a week, which significantly reduces just frequency, exposure, and just overall volume. But, given, I guess, my grip width that I'm bench pressing with now, and the most I've ever bench pressed at this grip width in the past while I was powerlifting, I feel my strength is still pretty good, which is odd, but that's just kind of how it is, I guess. But and then I did just some good mornings. These aren't super exciting. I was supposed to actually speed this video up just because it's just that boring, but I guess we can see me do 10 reps of these good mornings in real time. Just pretty chill day. Nothing super exciting, or I guess I don't want to say important, because everything I'm doing today is important, but just not as flashy or fun to watch as the competition lifts. And then just to get some blood pumping through the elbows, 3 sets of these banded tricep pushdowns. But that's pretty much it. Not a bad day, but that's about it.